Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to... Oh, let's get out of the options. There we go. Welcome to Sundered, it's a platformer made by the people that made Jotun. I never played Jotun, and I really wish I had. I think I missed the release date or something. I don't know, whatever. It's one of those games that I've always wanted to play, but never quite got around to playing it. But anyway, so the people that made Jotun are making a new game, Sundered, and it's currently on Kickstarter right now for the next month. And I guess they're just looking for a little bit of extra funding to polish the game before releasing it. I think the game's actually coming out July 2017, so we've got, what, 6 months before the game actually comes out, so they're probably almost all the way there. It's just a matter of funding, the last couple months worth of development so that the game comes out as good as can be, as opposed to, running out of funds and having to do other stuff and releasing early. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, they sent me a short blurb that I should probably read. So, Sundered is a horrifying fight for survival and sanity, a hand-drawn epic from the creators of Jotun. You play as Eshe, a wanderer in a ruined world, trapped in an ever-changing caverns teeming with eldritch horrors. Harness the power of corrupt relics to defeat giant bosses at the cost of your humanity. Resist or embrace. Okay, anyway, this game sounds cool, looks cool. And
I noticed at the bottom of
pedigree.
The Sundered text had like droplets of red on it, and I didn't notice it until later. I don't know if they faded in or what, but
I think kind of the point of the game is you slowly like get power-ups, but they're probably not great for you. Okay. Oh, interesting. So
this is
the skill tree. Okay. So we've got that. Let's see. Unlock abilities. Gotcha. Perk slot. So a lot of this we can't do.
Yeah, it looks like it costs you a number of points.
Yeah. Okay. It's a little laggy. I'm noticing. Like it's
zooming up into the...
just moving around. It's a little jerky. I hope they fix that quick. It might just be this level. Okay, so we got a dodge roll. We got an attack. We've got that.
Oh, what? That looks like a mega laser.
A map. Okay, so this is a Metroidvania. That's good. I love Metroidvanias. Better than regular platformers, that's for certain. Alright. Oh, cool. You can chain roll. Visually, it looks really nice. Music's a little bit atmospheric over interesting, but I mean, that's
Is there a way for you to zoom out, or is this as far as you go?
I think this is as far as we go, sadly.
It just seems a little cramped.
It's not bad. I mean...
Oh, now it's zoomed out.
Yeah, I think it zooms out based on, like, what's going on.
I think it... Oh.
Okay, so I can destroy projectiles as
those
they
are
come
the
through.
Creatures sending out what? Sort of like a
They're
skull.
screamers.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So we have different special effects based on what's going on. Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! Ha!
Whoa,
That's
is
freaky!
Some kind of noodle monster.
Ow. Actually, I don't know if we've taken damage. I'm gonna murder things for a bit.
I think because it's hand-drawn, that's part of why it seems a little bit jerky.
Well, no, it is definitely laggy. I think this game's having troubles with the camera. Okay. Oh, that hit. Okay.
But I love how those things prepare to launch
themselves.
themselves.
Oh, they've got really nice animations. They crawl on walls. Like this is freaking nonsense. It's weird that there's no sound effects, but
you turn the effects down.
I turn them down, but this is off. I mean, I can turn them back up a bit. I'm used to games just throwing them at you really loudly. Ah! No, there's still no, like, swishy noises.
Huh.
Okay, so I can't...
That does have a noise associated with it.
Ah.
And now I'm hearing rars.
Okay, yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hearing it now. I'll turn it back up. Usually games, like, are stupid loud. Oh, wow, that master volume slider really, really changes things. Let's turn up music a bit and see if we can fine-tune this. I just want to appreciate this game in all of its form. Okay, this is a little bit more. Yeah. I'm glad I can hit these guys out of the sky. That's nice.
Whoa, there are tentacles that reach out at the bottom of those.
Yeah, I've noticed. I think they're just purely visual. Maybe not.
Well, I wouldn't want to stand in the way of one of them.
Yeah, hard to say. A what?
Wall jumps.
Somehow I feel like I'm not supposed to be there either. Okay, well, I've collected a bunch of shards. We're actually going to go back and see if I can level up here.
Mm-hmm. Now, it said that she was caught in this labyrinth.
Yeah,
like,
this ruined other world. Oh, I can't go back.
Maybe not until you complete this corridor?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the map, the mini-map does look like just the basic, here's one room, there's another room.
Yeah, I actually really like games like these where it kind of... hopefully this game rewards exploration and, like, doubling back and stuff. I've always enjoyed games where, like... You know, skill is definitely important. Alright, screw it. Oh, yeah. I guess it's not nearly as deadly as it looks. That looks like something that I would never want to go
That looks like it would
near.
grab you.
Yeah, exactly.
The vines. What is that?
Health orb, probably. Judging by everything. But yeah, I can hit them out of the, air, which is really appreciated. I hate games that, Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Well, that's what melee is for.
Yeah, luckily the melee is pretty dang good. I'm not actually sure if these, biter dudes can actually hit. Yeah, the combo system seems pretty dang good.
Is this using, like, Super Smash Brothers levels of up, down,
yeah,
attacks?
so...
Okay.
It's... I don't think I can charge them up in the same way. But yes, it does do the Super Smash Brothers. The one thing I notice is we do hit the ground a little bit hard. It's doing the, what game was I playing? Oh, Warframe.
Does it vibrate or what?
No, when you hit the ground too hard, you will,
You'll take damage or will you just stop?
You'll stop. But for a game like this that looks like it's going to be pretty quick.
I like that upward thruster. It reminds me of Luke Skywalker on the episode 4 covers.
Yeah.
You can actually stand in that?
Yeah. See, I thought it was going to be dangerous, but... Oh, I see.
I think it shoots you down.
It's a waterfall. It's an Owlboy waterfall. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting, we got a shield meter. I didn't notice it until now, but the reason why we haven't taken any damage is because...
Your shields haven't been taken out.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I actually
bits.
want to say this is one of the first platformers I've ever seen that has included any kind of shield meter. That's nice. You never really... Well, I guess you did play Halo with me.
Mm-hmm.
But Halo was I want to say the first game that had a recharging shield. At least one of the first. And for me, that was revolutionary.
I'm trying to think about it. I swear there must have been shields in other games.
You're probably right. But, like, okay, Half-Life had a shield. But it wasn't recharging. You had to pick up, you had to get, stuff at a shield station.
Yeah.
To properly recharge it and stuff. Okay.
Oh, those are interesting. Like some kind of city in the background.
Yeah. I hope they, I like the scratchy backgrounds, but I do hope they make them a little bit more complicated. For the future. Yeah, okay. Ow.
Oh, so that's your shield break.
I don't know if it comes back. Okay, no, it does come back. That's good. Yeah, I was having trouble.
Jumping up the wall, yeah.
Yeah, because we were doing weird things. Well, it's okay. We get HP orbs fairly quick. And the combat is surprisingly non-punishing. I was expecting it to be a lot more, brutal and mean. Anyway. Let's see if I can get some HP off of one of these guys. I'm really curious what the yellow meter is as well.
Well, it looks like stamina or something. Do you see how it just went down there?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. It's whenever I do my roll.
Yep.
Makes sense. Yeah, it looks like it almost kind of follows a Soul style. The 428 in the center is, you know, how many points I've got.
Oh.
So presumably that's
that
what
what
we spend
souls
on the
were?
upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, that's what souls were. I'm noticing there's a lot of weird dead ends, though. The map definitely needs some improvement.
Well, were there... there was probably a treasure at that dead end previously, or had you never...
No, I'd never
gone
been there.
before? Okay.
I'd never been to, like, half of these locations. I am just wandering lost. Like, if you notice, this is a room. The map had it as, like, a separate entity. I kind of don't like that, because I'd really rather have it be the distinct chambers.
I like how there's the slight lightsaber noises.
Oh, yeah. It's cool.
But it seems amorphous, like it's magic or something.
Hey, I did get the HP pickup. Good stuff. Ow.
Oh, I got your shield.
Yep. Just too many dudes. Hopefully we'll just be able to mash and grab. I mostly just have to make sure I don't get... Conveniently, it's actually seemingly better. Never mind, we're in trouble. I don't know. I don't know when it's better. Okay, well, whatever. I'll take this. Close enough. Hopefully we get a point where I can actually go back and...
Upgrade?
Yeah. Considering.
I probably don't want to go too close to those. I hate it when pickups and stuff fall down into a place that's inaccessible.
Yeah, I mean, this game has a magnet range, but it's not perfect.
Oh, a slide. That's fun.
There we go. I'm so glad I can hit these guys out of the air. I wish I knew what the green shards were. Where are they going? I have no idea. Anyway, any of you guys got a health pickup for me? Because I am feeling a little bit less hale and hearty than I was earlier. And that'd be great. Nope, just cash. That's fine, I guess. Let's see. Unfortunately, the environment is feeling a little bit repetitive. I hope this is mostly just tech demo of, like...
Yeah, we still haven't figured out a way to get into that area. I mean... There's some kind of bizarre purple shard. I don't know if you're supposed to activate it with some kind of weapon or upgrade. Because if it is a Metroidvania, like you say, then
it totally is a Metroidvania.
Then you're gonna have to find some kind of energy or weapon.
Yeah, some kind of power-up that lets us interact with it in some way, shape, or form. That's the only way I can possibly think of it. There we are. Stuff getting stuck in walls. My favorite. There's a lot of these guys. Unfortunately, it seems like there's only a couple of enemies so far. Yee.
There's a ton of them. Woo-wee.
I'm just trying to put some distance so I can get my shields back. Because shields don't go back in combat, but I am perpetually in combat right now. Yeah, so obviously, it really feels like they've got the...
look, there's a purple ×0 shard, so maybe that's what you need.
That's ammo.
Oh, ammo?
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
At least as far as I can tell, because we've been at ammo for a while. It feels like the biggest problem with this game right now is just purely the...
Yeah, you can't jump up onto that.
Yeah, purely the lack of variety. There's only one tile set we would come across, which isn't a problem. Like, it looks really nice, and if we can explore around and do stuff. Yeah. I might be able to get around into this one. Yep. Okay, so we can get some things. Hopefully there are new zones and stuff that we can get to and unlock things from. There we are. But, like, mechanically, this game is super sound.
I hope that there's, like, some runes that you could read or lore. Or,
yeah.
I mean, that's just, that's just my preference.
I think right now this is just effectively tech demo levels of, like... This is just tech demo levels of, like, here's what stuff is. Here's what you can do. Here's how combat works. Here's a couple of enemies to mess around with. There's probably going to be a couple of...
Oh, your shields are out.
I'm aware.
And your health's down.
Yeah, I'm also aware. I'm waiting for my shields to come back. Because we have no health.
I thought you would have died at that point.
Nope. We probably have a sliver left. And that's it. Huh. Wonder where the dude is. I have no idea. Can I get back to this room? How do we level up?
I mean, maybe that's what the demo is?
Or maybe when we die we go back to this room. And what we're doing is unlocking secrets? I have no idea. Oh, you're right. Ammo is actually in the bottom left. I've got 4 shots. So I don't know what those purple shards are. Well, I guess I'll just keep exploring around until I die. But yeah, it definitely needs, like, more enemies and stuff. And, like you said, plot. How many 2D Metroidvanias have you ever played?
Remember, I don't play 2D.
Fair enough. So
Or I
you've
haven't-
just played the Metroid Prime games.
Well, okay, so Metroid Prime. I mean, I grew up with a lot of Nintendo games.
Oh, hey, there's a
like,
boss down there.
of the like collectathon ilk. So a lot of it was Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie and those type of games. But I mean, aside from the perspective, is it really that different? You have to get certain items in order to acquire access to new areas. For instance, in Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, there were some buttons that you could not press unless you had a fire egg or an ice egg, for instance. You know what I mean?
Yep, I know what you mean.
I would consider that no different than...
Give me a second, trying to survive. Pew! There we go. Woo!
That's a nice laser.
Yeah, so we actually have health behind our shield bar. I kind of wish it wouldn't do that.
Oh.
Not a big deal.
At that point, I would have wanted it on a separate bar.
Yeah, exactly. I'd either like 2 bars, health and shield. Yeah, so there's some kind of something over there. Well.
Falling all the way down? What? This looks like a boss.
No, this is a challenge room.
Ooh, you're dead.
Yeah. Wow, that was a cool animation. Alright, let me
Okay,
guess. We
swallowed
respawn
up.
in that initial room. We have the map explored, and we can get back to where we go and spend all those shard bits. That's the bet, anyway.
So what, it wouldn't be a game over?
Nah. Nah, this game is too punishing for it to be a game over. I think they're going with some kind of fusion between Souls-likes and otherwise. Yep, see? Here we go.
So you get back to the room.
Yeah, so we get to spend points to unlock things. So I'm going to get armor to reduce incoming damage.
Wait, so you have to spend more points in that to acquire the next...
Yeah, so 3 out of 3. So we have some armor. So I can go increases maximum shield, melee damage, and armor. Energy, shield health, armor health. Alright, I'm going to go to the right, seeing as melee damage is very, very necessary, given the situation. And we're out of points.
Okay.
It looks like every time you level up, it increases the cost of things. So very Souls-like, though without the variety. So I assume we're just going to slowly fill this in. But yeah, I should do... Oh, wow, yeah. Each point here increases my damage by, like, 30%. That's pretty good, actually. So there's that. There's also perks, but I don't know if there's
it
much
looks
we
like
can
you
do
might
about
need to
those.
actually access new areas to get those, because there's, like, a central
Yeah. Well,
circle.
I bet beating a boss, for example, is
You
going
couldn't go
to...
off to the right? You want to go off to the left again?
Well, it's too late, but there's no off to the right.
Oh, there is no off
Yeah,
to the right.
if there was a
Oh,
door, then the answer would be yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go...
Right to that chamber?
Yeah, exactly. So, the other thing that they're doing kind of Souls-like-y is having kind of like a central hub zone that you explore from, and I assume we'll be able to unlock other hubs at some point to teleport between. but I don't know where and when and who and how, whatever. I wonder if they also randomly generate to some degree these room chunks. And that's why they... Yeah, okay, so it is distinct between the rooms. So effectively what we have is a chamber. The insides may change, but ultimately the room is going to be a distinct individual. That's interesting. I actually kind of dig that. And this is kind of the run-up for the boss challenge, whatever you want. I don't know if we lose... I don't know if we lose challenge. I don't know if we lose currency. Like if it's doing the Rogue Legacy thing. Or if it's... This guy's annoying. Okay. Let's see if I can get all the way over here. There we are.
Oh yeah, you have some more pots.
Well, we've got places to explore. There's a boss.
That's interesting.
So what I want to do is get to that boss. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to get around.
Right.
So what we probably do is we actually probably...
Went to the upper chamber or the lower
Yeah,
chamber?
if I'd gone up, we probably could have fought the boss and come back down. This almost feels like an elevator chamber. Well, one way or another. I'll try and clear this mess, seeing as we experienced it earlier. I dig this, actually.
I like the idea. Yeah, there's like a city in the background. There's some kind of celestial, like, statue. That must be like a street or a dried up lake or waterway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you should set yourself up for a laser. Nah, there's too many of those things. Whoa, that thing, they merged. And look, it's a big, like, ox-like creature with green
Didn't know they could do that.
tentacles. I wonder if there's an end to the spawns.
Yeah, we hit it. Nope, we didn't hit it. Looks like they probably come in waves. Okay, there we go. Woo, that hurt.
Wow.
That was cool. Yeah, eventually that's going to be easier with enough power-ups and stuff like that. But for now, it's, not.
Oh, you go out to the left. There was that
Yeah,
glowing
we should probably
thing.
go to the left. This is a little treasure chamber. That's neat.
I mean, you can go to the right if you want to as well.
Yeah, I can. Okay. But yeah, I dig this. It's a Metroidvania with exploration, but ah, crap.
Oh, no. Stuck in a precarious spot.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to
authority.
get over here, but it wasn't letting me.
Whoa, yep, there's another one of the massive ones. With, you know, the Cthulhu mouth going on.
Killed it. Not very easily. Yeah, the one problem is the air combo system in this game needs work. It's not their fault. Well, it kind of is, but...
It's nice how they have the consistent theme of
Well, they
gray
did say
tentacles.
Eldritch Horrors, so...
Yeah,
Go
Eldritch.
go figure. Oh, question.
Oh.
Twofer! Got it. That was worth it. There we go. Don't know if coming in here is at all worthwhile. It doesn't look like it. This is the one unfortunate part. The randomization,
Now,
the procedural
when the
generation.
bong goes off, is that when monsters are coming to attack?
Yes, probably. It sounds like they get kind of pissed off.
Whenever you reach a new room.
Yeah. Woohoo. It gets harder, too. They send a lot of these guys. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be in that area yet. Unfortunately, there's no real direction because, again, except for, like, that one big room with the background,
Now, they talked about the whole giving in versus...
Yeah, so I think every time we beat a boss, we get the ability to pick up, like, a special power, probably.
Or is it dependent on what you choose in your skill tree?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, more melee damage. Okay, there we go. So I should do more damage. I almost wish it was a flat number. Maybe. I don't know when we unlock those. Any unspent currency will be lost when you leave the central hub. Yeah, so that is very soulsy. Oh, that's okay. Significantly increases your maximum health. Okay. So what this does is gives us a health multiplier.
Nice.
Based on whatever our number was. So currently it's 455. This would give us an extra 100, more or less. Makes sense. But yeah, I assume perk slots and stuff. You know what? Maybe let's save up and see if I can get a perk next time. And let's see if I can go up on that chamber instead of going to the very bottom.
Whoa, wait.
Because that might work for me.
So, you could acquire perks?
Maybe. I don't know.
I thought that those looked like they were things that you had to get.
Yeah, it looks like something I have to unlock first. But now that I'm thinking about it and looking at it, not so much so. So yeah, interesting point. Any blue room is going to be consistent no matter what. It's the gray rooms that can be procedurally generated. There are similarities between them, but they will always be random every time. I dig that, actually. It's a nice way of handling it.
I've had a hard time determining. This is a woman, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Eshe, I think.
Eshe.
E-S-H-E. Screwed it up.
Oh, didn't get the right hop.
Yeah, I screwed it up. Well, I guess we'll explore this direction right now. Never mind. Alright.
Nope.
Guess we gotta go back the direction we went earlier, which kind of sucks. But, oh well. I wonder if, since we've cleared that area, I wonder if, they respawn in the same way, or if we've cleared it and we never have to think about it again.
Oh, well, and all the Metroid
Yeah, it looks like we've cleared this. That's interesting.
Well, this is cleared because the challenge is over with, but there's still going to be monsters. Just not as many.
It's just interesting. So it further goes with my theory that all blue rooms are consistent and apparently totally static.
Blue rooms versus gray rooms. Gray rooms just being the intermediary.
Yeah, the explorable areas, sort of. But since they're procedurally generated, there's generally nothing of any meaning in them.
Wait, procedurally generated? I
Yeah.
didn't realize that. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The gray ones are random.
I see. Oh. Big guy.
Devourer. Okay. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know if these blue things are...
Shield or something else.
Ow! Crap.
Are you sure they're not bullets for your ammo?
Yeah, they look
Okay.
like they're bullets from my gun. Oh, wow. That is some serious kick to it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, they're bullets for the gun.
Yeah, because I'm curious as to, you know, why is there this eldritch underground realm? You know, who's the main character? What's the goal? Is it to escape, or is it to find something else? Also, all these eldritch horrors have like a triangular mask on them, don't they?
They got some kind of weird face. They have a very no-facey feel to them.
Right, but I think they have a triangular mask. Even the Devourer has one on its hood. It could almost be like, you know, a talisman, or, you know, what they have on undead in like Japanese folklore with the whole Or was that Chinese? That was because of, oh, what was it? When we watched Shaman King and there was, you know, Tao Ren and his family. His sister, June, I think it was summoning critters with talismans.
Interestingly enough, I think those stay broken.
Mm-hmm.
Which I kind of dig.
No, that one didn't suck you all the way down.
Nope. It's not something I can go through. Those are just there to make sure you can't jump. Which is interesting. I wasn't really expecting that. They looked dangerous to me initially, which is why I was just like, I'm not going to be anywhere near that. Answer is, no, it's actually pretty benign.
Oh, this is different. There's candles.
Yeah, there's something in here.
And
Corrupted remains. Second chance. Okay, so we do have to unlock perks.
Equipped to the skill tree, okay.
Fair enough.
So is it like a second life? Or
Probably, yeah.